Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about how are they feeling about you. What are their feelings right now? What are their intentions, their actions, the potential future of the connection and the advice? We have 4 options. Number 1, rose quartz. Netcaster preparations come to fruition. Number 2, azurite, mindful groupthink. Pile 3, quartz, overflow, overwhelm and plenty. Pile 4, amethyst, caterpillar, opportunity. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen a rose quartz stone and the Netcaster preparations come to fruition card, this is going to be your reading. Okay, so let's see together. How are they feeling about you right now, guys? What are their feelings? The stag. Let's see. Page of Bows, Stoat. The Journey, Death card. The Archer. So, we see the Death card. So, right there, we want to talk about changes, about transformation, about leaving behind something painful in order to establish, to create something with more structure. So after a lot of waiting, possibly, because we have some kind of slow moving energy around here. Okay, so after all this thing, after all this effort, we have found our strength to see things for what they really are. So this is sort of a revelation moment for your person where they understand that there is a better way of approaching things, of approaching this connection possibly. We will see. I'm just telling you the vibe at the moment. It's like, it's a moment of breakthrough for this person. They understood something. They want possibly to talk to you about something, to tell you something. Page of Stones. Definitely, this is about a message that they want to deliver to you. So not only we start seeing their mindset, but also we see intentions. I understood something and I want to talk to you about that something. 7 of Bows. Very good. Clearance. You see that each and every card is describing a certain level of awareness. It's like they are understanding a bit better how they feel, what they think about this situation, about this relationship, okay? And the clearance is like, we have to talk. I have a message to deliver, and this message is going to bring forward clarity when it comes to this situation that we are experiencing, when it comes to my feelings. So they have the urgency. Very simply, for some of you, after a long time, okay? This is not the process that happened automatically in a day, in a week or something. They have thought about it. Here, we have spent time thinking, trying to understand of what is going on in this relationship, in their heart, okay? Another thing that we have to notice here is that they are dealing a lot with this awareness thing. They understood, they see, they get it now, it's all clear and so on. But you know what? I don't see a practical approach to this whole thing. It's about how they see the situation. It's about what they are understanding. Maybe how they feel. 9 of arrows, 9 of swords. and how their mood is changing from a difficult mindset, feeling unhappy, sort of dedicating their energy to things that are kind of negative, fear, worry. And this, of course, this fear and worry are causing misunderstanding. So a difficult period in your relationship because this person didn't want to communicate properly. Now they get it and they are saying, I communicate, I understand, and now I see, and I want to talk to you about this. The level of misunderstanding that your connection has gone through because of this person's stubbornness, let's say, because it is what it is, can differ from one situation to the other. Worst case scenario, of course, the separation. You can see that, the journey, the death card, the 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords. It could be even a separation. If we haven't reached that level, I hope that we haven't reached that level, of course, maybe there is a lot of tension in your connection, guys. Knight of Swords here, 7 of Wands here, there is tension. We do not communicate well, and this person understands that the lack of communication is happening because they are seeing things from a very extremely personal perspective. It's fine to see things from your own perspective, from your personal perspective, but there is a problem. And the problem is that they don't leave any space for you to express your ideas, for you to express your vision in all that is happening here. Okay. I don't know. I feel like this person has complicated your life, has complicated their relationship, has complicated their own life, by the way. And now they are realizing that, I have feelings. And I also want to express these feelings in a way that is direct. So I have the urgency with these 3 pages to talk to you about these feelings, to make you understand I need to do this. We see them after a long time of waiting, I think for both of you at this point. I see them wanting to move forward and speak their truth and speak their mind and express how they feel about so many situations. Okay. The Empress. Yes, definitely. They wanted to show you that whatever has been said wasn't because they wanted to hurt your feelings, but they wanted to protect themselves. To protect themselves from what? From this feeling that you might disappoint them. Does it make sense? It's like, I'm afraid... I have feelings for you, and I'm afraid that you will use these feelings against me, that I will be disappointed. So it's not that you are going to hurt this person, but they are projecting on you their concerns. Okay, it's not that they don't consider you trustworthy. This is what I want you to understand here. It's just their issue, not your issue. Of course, it becomes your issue if you have invested emotionally in this situation and you really want to see this thing somehow working, functioning, and changing. So they want to deliver a message. Probably they are expressing their intentions. I want to call you. We need to talk. I need to express to you my feelings. Yeah, I have been stuck for a while by my thoughts, by my fears, my concerns. I have been so stuck, and I know I have disappointed you, but now it's time to show you that I can change things. The Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Swords are obviously showing this energy. I'm kind of stressed out and I want to really move forward and change things for both of us as fast as I can. I want to prove to you that now I see things clearly. Okay, now we are getting from inaction or non-productive actions to a situation that becomes, urgent. They have to do it. Now they see it. Now they feel it. So again, this death energy here is talking about transformation. I don't see them changing their energy. They are still operating with the same tension. It's just that previously they were doing this by being passive, by being apparently lazy. Okay, now they are taking these feelings that were making them non-active towards you. They are channeling these feelings as fast as they can towards you, and these things are becoming actions. But at the same time, these actions can be very overwhelming. For example, you don't feel like talking anymore. You feel like it's inappropriate to communicate with this person at this moment. Or maybe you are communicating, but you need some time to think about it, to process these changes. I feel like they are not leaving space to this whole situation. And of course, they are losing from this type of reaction and experience that you're having because they have feelings for you. I mean, this person is investing a lot of time thinking, analyzing, trying to understand. So it's obvious that they care, but they don't know how to channel the feelings. What do they want? They want a reconciliation. They want, for those of you that are struggling at the moment, clearly, but they also want to develop the connection. They want you to trust them again. Five of Coins. Because there is a future, because there is positive energy, because we can do it, because it's going to be great. And all this enthusiasm is channeled all of a sudden. And, for some of you, okay, you're following along and it's great. But for some others, it's just that you're staring at all this and you're like, really? You want me to change all of a sudden, to change mindset, to start seeing things from a different angle all of a sudden just for you? I mean, give me a break here. So not everyone is welcoming this sudden change of this super acceleration, okay? This is what I see. Actions, guys, because okay, after all these actions, after all these crazy changes, the first card that I get when it comes to action is the Hanged Man. How is this possible? Three of Swords, the Emperor, Queen of Wands, Seven of Coins, Six of Coins. Nice. Okay, yes, they are taking action. Thankfully, they are not bringing forward that much this Knight of Swords. That can be really, really annoying in these circumstances. They have some awareness and they are keeping that mega super crazy energy for them. And that's good. Three of Swords, the Emperor. We have an issue with our ego here. There is an issue. How they cope with their feelings, how they cope when they are angry, when they are upset. It's so difficult. It's so difficult to handle, guys, this situation for them. So what we understand is that they are not feeling very happy with who they are really. They would like to change some things. They would like to approach things from a different point of view, more friendly, more easygoing, okay? And anyway, we have the Emperor. And this Emperor here is showing that somehow, despite their lack of focus, despite their difficulties, they still want to be the provider, the protector, to give you emotional stability, to give you balance, to make you feel okay about this overall situation, to make you feel confident. It is very important to them. So also, they are coming forward, telling you that they want stability, telling you that they can change the situation, that they can make it better, that you can be happy with them, and they are promising you a great future, and they are also taking actions to show you that they mean it. But you know what's going on is that in the end, I think they are doing this because they want the balance. They want you to be the emotional provider here. I think on a subconscious level, they just need someone to take them out of this Three of Swords. And they believe, because they have feelings for you, because they have faith in your empathy and your abilities, and they see you for the loyal person that you are. They believe that, you know what, I can trust this person with this process. If this person will not help me get rid of these difficult feelings, no one will. Queen of Coins, King of Swords. Until very recently, and I think this is, yes, now we see the transformation. We see the change. What is this change that we are talking about, actually? And what is this change? Until now, this person was trying to set the energy and set the tone around this connection. Sort of have the control, let's say. Their objective wasn't to have the control of the relationship clearly. You know, I'm controlling the relationship, that's it. The point was for them to make sure that they are not going to get hurt. It didn't work, of course, it didn't. They were trying to, in some cases, we ended up in situations, kind of exaggerated situations, where this person was trying to control you, where this person was trying to sort of dictate how you're supposed to feel and how you're supposed to react. All of this thing wasn't coming from a manipulative, clearly manipulative perspective. It was more about you making them uncomfortable because of the effect that you were having on them. And they were afraid of how this thing would turn out eventually. Anyway, right now, they understood that their approach was only causing more pain to them and was making you unhappy anyways, okay? The connection wasn't working. So they realized that, okay, I want to be the provider, but deep down, what is this thing? Deep down, it's me needing your support to overcome my emotional trauma, my lack of confidence, lack of self-esteem, something like this. So I'm providing, hoping that you will provide for me, because there is nothing else left for me to do, okay? So we are establishing a new way of relationship. This is very important because things turn upside down in this situation. You become clearly the boss, okay? You don't seem to want necessarily that position, but this person becomes loyal and supportive. Not in a way that the energy of the connection has changed. Their approach has changed because they are more they trust you. They are not so afraid. So things are changing. Things are improving. It feels better. It feels right. And we start establishing gradually a nice, beautiful stability. And we are not coming, so this person is not coming forward to tell you, you know what, this is what I want. Let's get married, let's be together forever or whatever. No, they're just showing you, explaining to you the mistakes that they have done, that they are sorry, that they see their mistakes now, that they want to change, and that they are willing to be more patient because maybe their issue was the patience. They wanted something and they wanted it at that very specific moment. More loving, a more loyal person, a more balanced relationship. Yeah, definitely. After the Seven of Coins, the Six of Coins, it's obvious that we are expecting something like the Ten of Coins. This Three of Swords is defining their energy, this anger, this kind of thing that they have when things don't go according to what they are hoping, or when their fears are kicking in. Okay, so it's not that they are healed all of a sudden, perfect, everything is fantastic. But guys, gradually they are healing. These are minor setbacks that they will go through during their healing process, but they are moving forward. They are healing. Very good. And this healing energy is not even slow. They are moving fast, they are improving. So, you know what, even for those of you that you have kind of lost hope in this situation, this is a good opportunity. You can really have your own personal emotional closure. Because if you feel like this person didn't love you, didn't appreciate you, you felt like they were manipulative, you will think again. And you will have the opportunity to manifest a nice, beautiful relationship with this person. Why? Because they are healing their issues, because they are healing their fears. Very good. We have a nice future ahead. Netcaster, preparations come to fruition. So, at this point, this card makes sense because you're like this netcaster waiting and waiting, okay, for the fish to get caught sort of situation. You're preparing yourself, you're doing your best. And in the end, this relationship is not working. And you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to stay here and wait and see how it's going to go. Or I'm going to give up, that's it. So you're kind of letting go emotionally this connection. And this netcaster is like, finally, after all this time, after all this energy that you have spent on this person, not everything is lost. This person understands, this person connects to a higher, to a better, to an improved version of themselves. And we can say that, yes, we do have a nice future here. Let's see some advice. Magic circle, protection. Yes, the protection here, spirit, initiation. A new stage of this connection is opening up in front of us, of course. Now, no protection is not a good idea, because if you have no protection and you are allowing this person to tell you again what role to take in this relationship, how to cope and what to do, eventually we are going to reach the same exact result and the same type of experience we had some time ago. If we are overly protected, overly distant, if we do this, there is this situation where we might lose this opportunity to feel good in this connection. So evaluate what type of investment, what type of emotional investment you want to give in this situation. You will decide. There is a new beginning in all of this, but you have to do it by cleansing your energy, first of all, by understanding. And do you trust this person? Do you want to give them a chance? If yes, go ahead and do it, because it makes sense. It feels right. Of course, if you don't want, you don't want at that point. Freedom. Yes, you are absolutely free to choose. Their relationship is going through a positive stage with a freedom, with understanding, with a better way of communication. And of course, both of you become stronger and more focused. And the renewal, obviously, because the relationship has this potential of renewal. Generally, the message is positive, even for these relationships that are kind of lost, that you are worried. We have a positive message. Now, of course, it depends on your situation, guys. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the azurite stone and the mindful groupthink card, this is going to be your reading. And your reading today is about how are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you, guys? I see a card, okay. Four of Stones, protection. Six of Cups, reunion. Six of Stones, exploitation. Nine of Stones, tradition. Okay, so it's obvious that this person is having some feelings for you. Absolutely. Even if we are in no communication, even if they have done some sort of mistake and they need to apologize, they need to take actions in order to reconcile, no matter what has happened. And maybe their ego has helped to create a difficult situation over here. This person wants to find again some balance. They want to communicate. They want to tell you how they feel. And they, with this Knight of Stones over here in the horse, they want again to create a certain sense of stability around this connection. Is this thing specific? Do we see a very clear goal in all of this? No, I don't think that we have a lot of clarity. What we see here are feelings mainly, is how this person wants to apologize if they have to reestablish the balance that has been lost because of their poor handling of the situation, basically, because this is what this is. Their ego. Maybe they're jealous. Maybe they have the tendency to be overprotective about themselves. Okay, I worry. How is this thing going to be? What are the consequences of this situation? Am I going to be happy? Am I going to be unhappy? How is it going to feel? Okay, we have a lot of these things going on. They care too much about their own personal balance and how much this emotional investment is going to affect them, to the point that they are sabotaging the connection, guys, very clearly at this point. This can also be a very busy person. As you can see, we have a 10 of Wands here and the 4 of Coins. So maybe, okay, they are a bit overprotective over their ego, self-protection, not protective over you. They are trying to protect themselves. They are kind of detached. They are worrying. How do you feel about them? Can they trust you? Well, and the other issue is that they might be very, very busy in their career, in their life, too many responsibilities. So we have two main problems here. They are trying to I don't know, I feel like they are trying to detach from their feelings, and then they also want to be in love with you, but they also want to make sure that you're not going to hurt them. And then of course, this thing is causing frustration. Absolutely, Five of Swords situation. They don't understand what they want. Why they don't understand what they want, guys? Because they are not allowing a free and beautiful and easygoing flow of feelings. It's like you have the Ace of Cups and you're like, no, I don't want that gift from the divine. Why? Because I'm afraid that the divine is going to hurt me. So they have absolutely no connection to this natural balance of things. Absolutely no intuition. Intuition is practically dead. Okay. And we all have intuition. The point is how connected we are to this intuition. And your person is not connecting at all. They are refusing to connect to their intuition. And we get to this point, Seven of Stones and healing, Six of Bows, abundance, Six of Wands. Do they have feelings for you? Yes, they do. Of course they do. Huh? Is this an emotional human being? Do they have feelings? Yes, they do. On the contrary, I think they are over emotional. The point is, how do they feel about this? They feel scared. They feel concerned. They feel worried. Okay, I have all these feelings. Do you take them into consideration? Do you care? They have passion, they have feelings, but there is a wall in front of them. They have built that wall like a fence, okay, like a protective fence, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. And they know that this thing doesn't work. They know that this type of approach is complicating their life and the connection, and is about, if it hasn't ruined already the balance of the connection, this thing is about to ruin the balance of the connection. Groupthink, this is a moment of happiness. This card is a colorful card, a happy card. There is this moment of celebration. If we have a positive way of thinking, if we are approaching things in a positive and realistic way at the same time, we can manifest miracles. We have our solution to our own personal dungeon, to get out of our limitations and to break free from this fence that they have created around them. But, they have to do it in a way that is going to be positive, because as long as they are channeling thoughts that are thoughts of fear, of limitation, of frustration, things are not going to be that great. Two of Cups, what do they want? They want Two of Cups. Ten of Swords. The Lovers, look at this. They have feelings for you, and they have failed to bring forward these feelings in a successful way. They are aware, and they would like to change that. Now, their approach, as you can see, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords. Can they change that? Yes, of course they can change that. It's up to them. It's up to what they are deciding to think, how much control they have over their mind. This is very important, because our mind is there to create thoughts of survival, of protection, and this. Sometimes when there is no actual fear around us, makes us over defensive. Makes us look for where the fear is, where the pain is actually. So your person, while they are looking, and this is what they are doing here with the 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, they are setting limitations to themselves. Saying, and if I fall in love, and if this thing doesn't work, and if we try to be happy together and then it doesn't work, what am I going to do? This is what I see. Are they in love? Yes, but they are keeping this thing. They are kind of afraid of this feeling. And this is why they are coming and going in this relationship. They're like guests, okay? Who can help them out? No one. This is their own limitation. They have to trust you. They have to believe in this connection. And they have to decide how to move forward and how to take things further. So it's up to them, basically. It's all about them fighting against their own inner demons, clearly. Otherwise, these 2 of Cups guys will remain hidden and sort of not developed. Actions. Are they going to do something about it, or are they going to be victims of their own limitations until you're fed up sort of situation? King of Coins. Okay, the King of Coins is strong. The world is talking about closure, is talking about a happy closure, a happy development of the situation. King of Wands, okay. 4 of Coins. Nice. This is a good combination, for example. Why? Let me explain. We see this person being busy, wanting to maintain their balance, wanting to maintain their life the way it is structured. Why? Because they are so attached to the structure? No, because it makes them feel safe. So again, it's an emotional reason why this thing is supposed to happen, okay? Now, another thing that we are supposed to think and sort of consider and understand is that they keep their balance, but they are moving forward towards you. So their life is not changing. They are not doing crazy changes in their life, but they want you to embrace this whole situation. Okay, to embrace this idea that we can be together, that we can work things out, that I can gradually start trusting you and being part of this and create a nice, beautiful teamwork. Look how the 3 of Coins, so what they have been missing since the beginning and they have been sort of pushing away, is being integrated nicely in a dynamic situation that includes their energy. 4 of Coins, 10 of Wands, okay. 4 of Coins is their world. And here we are creating a union between 2 dynamic elements, between 2 kings. So you are both present in this. You are both bringing forward your realities. You're starting to merge things together, but in a way that is not hasty, instinctive, and eventually in a short period of time, we will just want to get out of that unpleasant situation. They start building something with intention, and you are also there, and you completely understand them, because maybe you are a bit of 4 of Coins too. Maybe you want your balance too. Maybe you want love, you want partnership, you have feelings for this person, but you don't want to alter completely your entire existence for their sake. Nice. Very nice. The High Priest, Two of Coins, Eight of Wands, Four of Cups. This Four of Coins is boring if I am on my own. If I have my structure, my thing, but I get lonely. But if I have a partner that shares similar ideas and helps me get out of this mindset of survival and overprotection. I mean, this person over here, if you stare at them, they have a really nice sort of gate behind them. So probably they have a really nice house here, a really nice environment here. The stairs are nice, new. The pentacles, they are dressed in nice, fancy clothes, okay, new, clean, everything. But are they happy about this thing? No, they're just holding these things tight like they have nothing else. And behind them, there is an entire world if they just open that door. This has been their situation for a while. And they're like, no, I'm bored of this. I'm bored. I just want some flow of energy, some flow of feelings. I don't want to leave my nice door here, my stairs, my stuff, but I want to find someone that will understand me. And that person is you guys. I think you're a bit similar to them. Maybe a bit more emotional, okay. Maybe a bit more healed on an emotional level. But I don't see you because I see very similar energy, a lot of mirroring going on. Yes, maybe you are a bit more intuitive, a bit more instinctive, but I don't see you as that person that would give up everything for the sake of one experience or what could be the love of your life. You also need partnership in your life. You also need to be close to another person, but in a way that makes sense. And we start building this super important structure for both of you. With your intervention, look at this, we start creating this new world that contains our Four of Pentacles, okay, that we love it so much, our stability, our life, our decisions, our experiences. But, we start feeling good about it too. Very nice. Very nice. So at this point, the groupthink card makes sense because you're sharing the same mindset. It's just that you are more intuitive, that you are more balanced when it comes to feelings and practical approach. Okay, you are not afraid to take a step forward, while your person is like, no, are you kidding me? I don't want to. And you are changing them. You are teaching them of how to approach things from a different point of view and a different perspective. Okay, nice. Let's see the future. Three of Cups. In this case, the Three of Cups is more than welcome. Why? Because, guys, we have seen what have we seen until now? The Lovers, very intense feelings, okay, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of passion, a lot of desire and love. Stuck by what? Completely stuck by this sense of fear, by self-restriction. Okay, so no fun around, no feelings around, confusion, okay. And what else is going on? And this person wanting, despite these circumstances, wanting to manifest this Two of Cups. Being aware that they have failed to manifest the Two of Cups. And then we start working on this. We start working on this thing and starts bringing forward results. We start finding together our balance. It works. We move forward from this so shut down energy. But we are also keeping our individuality. And now we can also enjoy that thing. We have found our balance. Our relationship starts becoming, okay, and it's great, and it feels right, and it has what we have been missing: passion, a bit of craziness, a bit of instinct, and of course, joy. We have the devil energy and the wheel of fortune. Okay, here all of these changes are quite new. Maybe for both of you, because I see you being very aligned in your energies. The devil with all the wands can indicate passion, okay, physical attraction and chemistry. But of course, we cannot unsee the negative aspect of this card. And in this case, it's the fear. I'm afraid of the changes that are happening. Every now and then, I take a step back, I worry, I'm concerned. But then, every minor setback is, a boost forward. And then I get the acceleration, the energy, the power to move forward faster and really enjoy this relationship. Very good, guys. I think this is a very complete energy. I hope you are all experiencing something like that. It doesn't have to be so attached to the Four of Coins. The point here, okay, Four of Coins. The point here is this thing that we have seen, how from limitations, difficulties, unhappiness, feeling bored, but wanting to keep my stability, we get to a more open type of situation that works. And then we are making the transformation gradually, slowly, but it works and it's such a great experience. Does this thing have a future? Oh my God, yes. Yes. And this is not just any kind of relationship. There is companionship here. There is friendly energy. You are friends. You're practically best friends. Okay. You're sharing common ideas. You're sharing common values, common interests. It's just a great, very interesting mirroring between two people that are so intelligent and they are having so much fun together. This is what I see. Lord God, masculine, definitely masculine energy. Both of you, very action-oriented, very connected to the fact that, you know what, I have to work to manifest my reality. I have to change. I have to go through changes and take practical actions in order to get there. Intentions. Altar, dedication, homeland, foundation. You guys have found home with this situation here. You have found that home that you were not expecting that you even needed. Why? Because as you grow, as you develop, as you change, as you manifest, you change. You transform yourself. And this is what is really happening here. This is what's going on. You guys have manifested your own reality. You have changed your life in a slow way, but very stable way. And now, through this stability, you can experience your personal happiness. This retreat doesn't have to be something negative. On the contrary, it is, you see this wonderful sphere that is having such a wonderful scenery, a warm, nice place, a domestic, nice little warm place in a cold scenery. It is an attractive situation here. This is a nice a nice image, but there is cold, there is lack of warmth, and this warmth, this sense of home has been found through this relationship. You have created your own wonderful universe. This is what I see. Very nice, and I think this is, we will see of course the rest of the piles, but this is really complete when it comes to what we are achieving through this connection, okay? This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Overflow, Overwhelming Plenty card and our quartz stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are they feeling about you right now? Boredom, Four of Vessels. I mean, come on. Three of Vessels, joy. So it's like they are bored and they want a reconciliation. They want to experience joy with you. Are they not investing? Let's see. Balance. Six of Wands, abundance. Until now, listen, I'm getting feelings, but feelings that are superficial. Okay, this Three of Cups over here. It's kind of taking the situation on a superficial level. Okay, and this Three of Cups, it could be about a reconciliation, sure. But the Guardian, I'm not getting extremely emotional vibes from these cards. I don't know if you see this too with these cards. We have a Four of Cups and the Three of Cups. So they are bored. We are starting already with feelings that are not extremely positive. I feel like I'm stuck in my situation. I would like to change it, but you know, it's kind of complicated right now and I'm kind of tired and sort of bored. We have the Three of Cups. So what am I doing? Instead of changing my life in order to make things a bit better, a bit more meaningful, what am I doing? I am focusing on the superficial. You know, instead of trying to find a way to restore happiness in my life, I focus on the superficial. Joy is good. The Three of Cups is an excellent card, but it is representing something that is temporary. Six of Wands, of course, is about a temporary form of abundance, superficial joy, and they are trying through this method to find healing, to find balance. Jealous. This is jealousy, guys. This is being shut down emotionally and not having attention, not having doubts about what they are doing. They want to stay shut down emotionally. That's their way. Is it good? No, it's not good. I feel unhappy, but do I care? No, I don't care because that's what I know. I will fill this void with joy. Three of Cups. This is what I see clearly. Yes, absolutely. Five of Arrows, Five of Swords, frustration, and Knight of Arrows are surrounding the Judgment. So we are reaching a breaking point here, not around the connection. The connection might be already gone sort of here, okay? Things are not fantastic between you when it comes to this reading. So if right now you're experiencing a great relationship and you're happy with your person, this is not the reading for you. Choose another pile. The situation here is very tense. This person is receiving the consequences of their mistakes, their actions, or their no actions, their lack of actions. There is a problem to be resolved, and this problem is how they communicate with their feelings. They refuse to communicate with their feelings, and as a result, they refuse to connect to you in healthy emotional terms. But, okay, up to that point, we are like, okay, nobody's connecting with feelings, so let's start moving forward and allow me to find somebody that is really connecting somehow to their feelings and to my feelings. Now, the problem is this, that they are not letting you move forward. Look at this, Death card. They are not letting you move forward, guys. 4 of Wands. The moment you are about to bring forward the Judgment card and say, you know what, that's enough. I've had enough with you. I'm moving forward. Give me a break. They are changing completely the way they are handling things. They are promising things. They are trying to create harmony. This harmony is temporary. It's just to convince you at that point that there is some sort of free flow of energy and feelings. And you get stuck again. You get stuck because you have feelings, because you hope. Are they manipulative? I mean, is this person... First of all, yes, they are manipulative. How else can we call this? But why is this manipulation happening? Why? Because they are bad people? Because they are what? No. It is happening because in this world that they have created for themselves, they are lonely. It's cold. It's dark. They are unhappy, It's bad. It's a bad situation. It's frustrating experiencing this type of living your life like this. And they need some healing, but their healing, instead of embracing a positive way for healing, even their healing is connected to the 5 of Swords, guys. I mean, really. Even that is complicated, is difficult. They need you close. They need you more than what you need them. And they have more benefits from this situation than what you have. Absolutely. Yeah. You are emotional, you are understanding, you have feelings, you are connecting this person to a world of love and affection. Oh, how nice. What can they get from all of this? 3 of Cups, maximum. Why? Because they have managed to create such a level of emotional confusion and damage to their own selves that they just cannot break free from this. Okay, sad situation. No, here, I want this thing here. So, what do they want from you? Let's see. Do they have feelings for you? This person doesn't have feelings for anyone, guys. I mean, not even for themselves. They have managed, they are missing, the software doesn't exist. It's like error. Does this mean that they don't love you and they love somebody else? No. You are the best thing that they have ever had in their life. Up to that point, they can see that. They can see that you are giving to them something that they are completely missing. And instead, and you have been trying to heal this person for a while, I think, if this thing makes sense to you. And you have been trying to, not to change them, but to sort of educate them. I'm giving you feelings, so people, or not all people are bad. You can give back feelings. Let's do this. But what you don't get in all of this situation is that things are far more serious than what you're thinking. You are simply dumping your feelings in a sort of a black hole kind of situation. Why? Because that part of them doesn't exist at this moment. Maybe they really need to reevaluate everything in order to connect again to these feelings. Emotionally, it's not that they are emotionally numb, they don't connect, but they need feelings. So they get feelings from you, kind of devouring your feelings. Yes, generally they are pretty unhappy. Oh, Ace of Cups. And what do they want? They need feelings to survive, guys. Nine of Wands, to keep going. They need you because they need your feelings. Is this person passionate? I think they are quite passionate here. The way the wands are here, the way we see these wands, they don't have a structure. They don't, emotionally, they're not feeling okay in order to express their feelings through emotions, appreciation, a positive way. They can do that in the most mundane, really grounded type of energy, which is, of course, passion, desire, lust, devil energy, really grounded energy. So, for sure, you might have noticed with this person that they become very lustful, very passionate, and they are expressing some form of feeling right there, okay? You can see that this person, somehow they are connecting to that Ace of Cups through this labyrinth of, passion and desire and chemistry and everything. And it's true. It's true. This is the only way that they can connect to feelings and that they can really deliver something here. But the point is also, how are you going to cope with all of this? I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to try and see, what do they want? They want this sense of accomplishment. They want someone to give them this sense of happiness, even for a short period of time, because they're always fighting for that feeling. Everything that is about this person is related to that feeling of extreme effort, for some love, for some happiness. They never thought of giving back. No. They're just taking and taking and taking. There's a lot of damage here. I mean, there are so many things missing from this person's software. Really, they just don't get it. I don't know, bad childhood. I have no idea. High Priest, Seven of Swords, we are checking their actions at this point. Ten of Wands. King of Cups. Eight of Wands. If you are in no communication, this person is absolutely going to reach out. The message is going to be a message of promises. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. Yes, we're going to create our own blah blah reality, whatever. But in the end, you will notice by now, you know how this person operates, you will notice almost immediately that the whole situation is just not moving forward. It's again all about themselves, or all about their understanding, their world, their way of functioning. It's all about them. And you're called to bring balance in this difficult situation. This is why they want you, according to their needs. And according to what they want to approach and to achieve, they are changing. they are changing. And even if you are in communication generally, this connection is not going well. Now, it depends on how much you are emotionally involved with this person. Because this will define how much you have allowed them to affect you with their confusing games and all of this that they are doing. If you are really in love with this person, you have reached a point, for some of you, where you are doubting what's going on. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand. You are doubting your ability of understanding. And you are trying to keep this person in your life, and this person is trying to keep you under control. They want you in their life, absolutely. They need you guys. There is no way that they can survive emotionally without you. And if you decide to leave, they will try to get your attention any way they can. And if in the end, for example, you completely break up from this person, with this person, they will start looking for a replacement immediately. Why? Because they cannot be alone. So their actions, they are coming forward, they are promising to you things that they cannot really deliver according to the circumstances of the connection at the moment. There is a sort of emotional attachment for some of you, okay? There is this sense of emotional attachment. For some of you, we have something going on here. We have a situation that is kind of working, of functioning. And this person wants to bring this situation forward. They need this sense of being together, of sharing our energy together. Let me see some more. Yes, guys, they want to keep you in their life. And they are always postponing, like, oh, don't worry. In the future, we are going to make this happen. In the future, this thing is going to be functional. No worries. It's going to be great. And in the end, it's never great. So, under these circumstances, you really have to evaluate how important this person is to you and how you are relating to this person. And what are they giving to you? First of all, how do you feel about them? Do you love them? Do you feel that you can detach from the connection easily, or is it a very difficult thing? Then, do you want to continue being with them? Do you have hopes that this relationship could potentially change? What is it that you are really experiencing through this connection? So there are these things that you really need to focus on yourself. You need to think. You need to evaluate. Don't wait for them to decide and to show you how you're supposed to feel and how you're supposed to cope with this relationship. Do your own evaluation. This is what the cards are clearly telling you here. Because the more you keep going with this person, the more they will keep you around for their own personal benefit. I don't think you should go ahead and judge them and say, oh, now you are manipulative. They have their own issues. They are already paying their own price for their actions. It's just that this person, in the end, they don't look like they really have a great, healthy mindset. Even when they are promising something really great, a 3 of coins, something really beautiful, then we start seeing 2 of wands, high priestess, confusion, They are always postponing. So let's see the results. Ace of Cups, very good. The High Priestess. Okay, for some of you, okay, Queen of Coins. The Magician. For some of you, this could also be exactly 10 of Swords, a third party or a multiple party situation. It could be romantic, so that this person is having another partner, there is another relationship going on, or it could mean that there are other people involved in the situation, not necessarily romantic, but for sure other people are affecting. This is a very confusing situation. So, do we have a future, guys? Ten of Swords, the Tower? Not really. Eight of Coins. Okay. If you stay in this situation and decide to see how things are going, you're kind of, wasting energy and you are losing your time. If you want to understand what is going on, then you have your right for a closure, okay? The important thing in this type of message is that the cards are showing us that staying around and hoping for the Ace of Cups gradually is taking energy away from us and we're becoming sort of exhausted, okay? So we need to embrace a more positive vibe towards our accomplishments. We need to like ourselves more, to protect ourselves more, to take our focus away from this person potentially and focus more on what we want to do in the future when it comes to this connection. Okay. So do we want to stay here and keep going like this, or do we want to move forward? So even though your person is taking actions to confuse you, to control, to maintain, to create, you are asked to take your own decisions for your own future and for your own benefit. Do we have a future? I mean, are we going to be happy with this person? According to the cards, guys, what do you want me to tell you? It's a no. Your love, your happiness lies somewhere else. Okay, with another person in the future, not with this person. This is what I see. If it resonates with you, okay, you will know this thing by now. And you're not called to take decisions. Here, the cards are suggesting you to evaluate very well. What is your future? How do you feel about this person? Okay. And what do you think about this situation? So, two different things. Moon cycles. Balance. Broomstick clearance, exactly. So, yes, all the connections, all the human relationships, everything always is going through cycles. Okay, there are moments where things are bad, there are moments where things are good. Sometimes we feel good about something, sometimes not. This is a very particular case, so you need to decide. And decide whether you want to see things for what they are. What does this mean? That if you really feel that these are simple, normal ups and downs, and this reading is just, up there when it comes, so it doesn't so much resonate with you, in that case, you keep going, you experience your happiness, fantastic. If you feel, though, that these things make some sense to you, it's important to see, are we going through normal cycles, through cycles that are kind of expected, or are we really going through over again and again and again the same type of situation, and we're just do not understand that we have to let go? What is it really going on here? This is what I would like you to focus on and think and decide on. Okay, that's the idea. And of course, get rid of what doesn't make sense to you and what is really difficult to you at this point. The retreat, for me, this card is really positive because it shows that you should retreat to your own safe space and decide, in this safe space, in this beautiful scenery, is there space for this person? Will this person increase the level of happiness, the level of being together and enjoying this relationship together? Or are they going to make things worse? Okay, this is what I see. Are they expressing gratitude for you being in their life, or are they taking this thing for granted and they are trying to keep you there? These are some ideas that you have to take in consideration and ask yourself, because it will help you evaluate with more clarity the situation. The fact that you are giving feelings, that you are giving this, you have this overflow of feelings. You are not the Ace of Cups, guys. You are not the divine providence here with the hand that is giving feelings and feelings and feelings. No. There is a limit, okay? You need to take back some sort of appreciation and feelings in order to continue giving. So take these things into consideration if they are helpful, okay, of course. And if they apply to your situation, let me know what you think. If it made sense to you, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Caterpillar Opportunity card and the Amethyst stone, this is going to be your reading. Our question is about their feelings. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling? The Guardian, the Devil. Good, very nice, the Blasted Oak. This is the Tower. So here already we go from a situation, from a type of energy that is toxic, that is difficult, guys. It's the Devil energy here, okay? We are moving forward immediately with the Tower moment to the release of this toxic situation. Queen of Stones, the Pole Star, Seven of Swords, insecurity. So something that has been, we have achieved a great improvement here already, the moment that we see the first few cards. This person is recognizing that they have left behind a toxic, a difficult energy, that your relationship is improving clearly because the Devil is not there anymore, okay, the Devil energy. So we don't have codependency, we don't have secrets, we don't have confusion, we don't have illusion, lies, okay. And we move forward to something that is better, that is real. This reality, this open energy, and this direct energy without having the ability to manipulate, to change, to do, is of course making this person really happy because they have this sense of being together, having created something together and nurturing that new thing together with the two queens. We are nurturing the new stage of our connection and we are so happy about this. Very beautiful, okay. And then what do we see? But this new way of being is making me feel afraid a bit. We are trying, we're going to see, are we going to make it? Is it going to work? Does it make sense? But I'm so happy that our relationship is developing and it's becoming something so beautiful and so strong. Opportunity, Caterpillar, it makes absolute sense because this person is talking about an opportunity and they are like, things were not good between us, and but this is a great opportunity. I feel intuitively that I don't have to let go. I must not let go of this connection. I have to stay, and I have to work on my limitations. Why? Because they have hope. Because they believe that you are such a great opportunity. Because they can feel fulfilled, satisfied, happy. And they are connecting to their feelings. And they want to create a beautiful new legacy, the ancestor, okay, the hierophant. I want to create a wonderful reality for both of us. And I want us to enjoy this beautiful, wonderful connection. 8 of bows, very nice, 8 of wands, and king of stones. In this whole experience, in this whole situation, we see a lot of court cards, right? Absolutely. Queen of arrows, Queen of swords. Are these court cards sabotaging our connection, or are they helping our connection? They are helping. This is one of these possibilities where friends, family, people that we have around us really care about the connection and really enjoy this connection. This person is, of course, they have feelings for you because they also have put effort. This is what I see. We tried with this thing to fix the relationship. The relationship wasn't going great. But I didn't want to let go. I feel fulfilled when we are together. The communication level is great. We have feelings for each other, okay? Even our friends, our people are recognizing that we are really good together. So I don't want to let go of this feeling. It's wonderful. It's intense. It makes sense. And I want to experience that feeling for both of us, okay? They are very happy. They are full of emotions. They are full of excitement. 6 of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Coins, King of Cups, 5 of Coins, 7 of Wands, and Knight of Swords. Very nice. Their intentions clearly to undo the damage that has been made in the past. They have already processed a significant part of the healing of this connection, and they will work in order to regain faith on this connection if we are still doubting about the future of the relationship and so on, and to take advantage in a positive way to take that opportunity and move forward with this wonderful relationship, Ace of Coins. So I'm recognizing that this relationship can have a really great future. I'm recognizing that we can have a really great future, and I can bring forward that relationship in a successful way as long as I am present, I show understanding, I show positive feelings, sympathy, empathy, and love. Absolutely, they have feelings for you. They have feelings. They feel that they are receiving positive feelings from you, and they also want to work in a nice, beautiful way for the development of the connection. This is a very, extremely positive message. Actions. 2 of Swords. Balancing out the devil's energy is very important, of course. 3 of Wands. And once we have done this, are we happy with that? Is this enough? Is that all that is important here? No. We want to move forward. We want to improve. We want to do things in a different way. We want to develop further, to be happy. So this person is delivering a message. This, for some of you, if you have already gone through these stages of reconciliation, reunion, or fixing the issues of the relationship, this might indicate a marriage proposal or a very serious upgrade of the connection. Okay. Some sort of proposal, moving in together, something like this. We have 4 of Swords and 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups, of course, is describing, for those of you that have been in no communication, that were doubting about the connection, that disappointment of the past. And with these actions, with the balancing actions and all the effort, we have the Four of Swords. So this difficulty is being resolved. We communicate, we talk, we are not afraid to have that conversation that you want to have with them in order to resolve their this misunderstanding, if we still have a misunderstanding, and things are changing. Things are clearly improving. We have many things to talk about actually here. I'm talking about you and your person because the message is extremely straightforward. For those of you that you still have things to discuss about, things that you need to address that are especially related to the past and how the relationship has been handled in the past, we have two things. First of all, the proposal. Secondly, we need, before we start moving forward to our future, we will focus on these things that are kind of there, confusing the relationship, creating difficult energy, creating misunderstandings and tension. Okay, we are going to have a proper closure. We are going to detach completely from the Five of Coins. And then once there is clarity, we are going to celebrate the rest of our life together. Very beautiful. You know what? It's very emotionally loaded. There are emotions, there are feelings, there is love, there is respect, there is appreciation. But the instinct that we see here is not an instinctive energy that is kind of taking over the relationship, destroying everything. No, it is something that feels right. It is balanced. We are being practical over this relationship and it works. Okay. Very good, guys. I'm expecting great future. It's a very straightforward message. This reading shows that even when we are really going through difficulties in a relationship, if we love each other and if we have positive feelings towards ourselves, we can make things different. We can really create miracles here. Let's see the result. The Chariot, Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, the High Priestess. So intuitively, we have instantly felt that there was a future in all of this. Our feelings are not going to become, we are not going to become victims of our feelings, victims of our instinct or our intuition. We will bring all of these things together, we will talk about it, and we will create a really strong result, a very strong and powerful relationship. This message is extremely positive. We do have the Devil here, Eight of Coins, Queen of Wands. The Hermit, look at this. The moment that we see a difficult energy, the moment that we see something that is toxic, that is doubtful, right there, Hermit, Eight of Cups, we are turning things around, we are fixing. It's not that this relationship doesn't have problems. It's not that this relationship is not going to go through setbacks. Of course it will, because that's the way life works. But it's the way that we feel about each other, about ourselves, and about our life. We feel that we deserve a good future. And this is what helps us resolve the issues. There is a great future ahead for this connection. And not because you guys are lucky and you get all this. It happens because you know what you're doing. You really know what you're doing. And you really have this thing under control. Clearance. Here, yes, you are doing clearance again. But this time, you're not throwing out that person that is bothering you. You are throwing out that Five of Cups. You are throwing out that devil energy. Why? To embrace the rebirth, the new beginning in this connection, containment, cauldron. Why? Because you guys, if you want to make it happen and you really have a sense of balance, you can create miracles, you can create magic here. And this is what is going on in your relationship. If this thing resonates with you, you know what it is, and you know that resonates. You know that you have reached the point of personal truth. And this is what makes this relationship successful. Our hermit, you have the ability, the moment that the problem comes up, both of you, the moment that the problem comes up, both of you are focusing on the right resolution. Okay. Does it have a future? Oh my God, yes. Yes, it has a crazy future. And I'm really happy to see this healthy approach and this healthy way of seeing things and doing things. Very good. Guys, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.